Welcome back. In this lecture, we'll learn scope, that is local and global scope. Variables are available within the scope of the region they are created. We have local and global variable scope. Local scope. A variable created inside a function can be accessed only within that function, and this is called local scope. In case of nested functions, a variable is available for any function created inside that function. Global scope. A variable that is created in the main Python body code and refers to the global scope. They can be accessed everywhere. We can have the same names for both local and global variables, but Python treats them differently. Global keyword. A global variable can be created inside a function using global keyword, and global keyword can be used to change the value of a global variable inside a function. Now let's see the demo. Go to our IDE PyCharm, project practice new Python file, and let's name it scope local global demo. Now let's add the comment scope local and global. The first one is local scope, and let's try to print the same comment so we can see in the console by using the print function. And let me create a function by using the def keyword, and the function name is function1, and let's create a string variable by assigning string value to it, name equal to John, and let's try to access the variable that we created inside a function. Now let's call the function function1. Now let's save it and try to run it. Right click, run. So now we can see local scope and the value is John. So let's try to print the same value outside the local function function1 and run it. So now you see name error, name is not defined, line number 11. Let's add this comment because the variable name is local variable and we can access the local variable only within the function1, because we created the value inside the function. So this variable is accessed only within the function1, and we cannot access outside the function. Let's add that comment. A variable created inside a function name can be accessed only within that function, and this is called local scope. If we try to access the variable outside the function, then we get name error, name is not defined. The next one is local variables inside a nested function. So now let's try to create another function. First let's add this to the print statement so we can see in the console. Now let's create a function function2, and within this function let's create one more function function3. Now let's call the function function3. Inside function2 let's create a variable name and assign string value to it. So name is a string variable, and now let's access inside function3. So in this case the local variable name is created inside function2, but we are accessing inside function3. In this case function3 is created inside function2, so that is nested function. Now let's call the function function2. So now let's add the comment here. Local variable is available for any function created inside that function. The local variable is created inside the function2, and this is, and we should be able to access this variable name inside that function. So now let's run it. So now we should see the value Chris. So that is how we can access the local variables inside the nested functions. The next one is global scope. Let's print the same comment so we can see in the console by using the print function. Now let's create an integer variable age 40, and let me create another function, function 4, and let's try to access the variable age and print, and let's call the function 4 and print age. So in this case we are accessing the variable age. This is the global variable because we didn't create this variable inside any function, and this is created inside the main Python code. So this is the global variable, whereas name is local variable. Even name equal to Chris, in this case name is local variable, here age is global variable. So we are able to access global variable inside a function and also outside function. Now if we try to print this, we should see 40 and also 40. When you call function 4, we are accessing the global variable inside a function, so we see the value 40, and also outside the function, so we see 40 and 40. Now let's add the comment. A variable that is created in the main Python body code, that is here, and refers to the global scope, and they can be accessed everywhere within the function and also outside the function. The next one is we can have the same names for both local and global variables, and Python treats them differently. So let's create a global variable and assign the value 6.2. So here height is global variable, and let's create another function by using the def keyword, def function 5, and let's create the local variable with the same name and assign different value 6.1. So in this case height is local variable that is created inside a function. In this case height is created outside the function, so this is global variable. Now let's print the value height and call the function 5 and print global variable. In this case height is local variable, here it is global variable. So when we call function 5, we should see 6.1, and when we try to print the global variable, we should see 6.2. So the output should be 6.1 and 6.2. So we see 6.1 and 6.2. So let me print the same comment by using the print function, so we can see in the console. So that is how we can have the same local and global variable names, but when we try to execute, Python treated them differently, and we saw the values 6.1 and 6.2. So the next one is how to use the global keyword. Let's try to print the value global keyword by using the print function. Now let's create a function 6. Now create a global variable by using the global keyword. So in this case weight is global variable created inside a function by using the global keyword, and assign the value weight equal to 140 pounds, and let's call the function 6, and let's try to print weight that is created inside a function. Even though this is created inside a function, by using the global keyword we are making this weight variable as global variable. So that is why we should be able to access weight variable even outside the function. Now let's run it. So we see when we call the function 6, weight will be assigned to 140. So even though this is created inside a function, we made it global variable by adding the keyword global to weight variable. So this variable becomes a global variable and we are able to access outside the function 6. Let's add the comment. Global variable can be created inside a function using global keyword and can be accessed outside the function as well. So now let's see, by using global keyword we can change the value of a global variable inside a function. So let me create a global variable email learn python.com and create a function 7, and by using the global keyword we are making this variable as global variable, and let's try to change the value from learnpython.com to python easy to learn.com, and this is global. Let's call the function 7 and let's try to print the variable email. So in this case we are using the global keyword and trying to change the value of the global variable email from learnpython.com to python easy to learn.com. So now let's run it. So we see the value python easy to learn.com. So let's add this to the print function so we can see in the console and run it. So before calling the function, let's try to print the email value. So in this case it is learnpython.com, and once we call the function 7, we are replacing the global variable email by using the global keyword and changing the value from learnpython.com to python easy to learn.com, and here you should see the new value. So let's run it. So we see initially it is learnpython.com and we replaced the variable email with python easy to learn.com. So in the next lecture we'll learn arrays. All right, see you in the next lecture.